What's good, YouTube? Coming back with another Wixoss, episode 5. Still hunting those pillow girls. Haven't hit one yet. We're hoping it'll happen soon, but this particular box is sponsored by our boy Just Send It, aka Sports with Dorks. Check out his podcast at a time that you could. So this is Decided Selector WX16. Get some more boxes we just got in, so we'll be able to pop in another 8 episodes. Hopefully we get lucky more than once. But we don't know what the future holds, so. Alright. Of course, me without a knife, and forgot these things have seals on them. Don't want to use that. That'll work. Just pop this label here. Hope you guys are having a good day. Wow, this is a serious seal. Holy smokes. This is the first one I've seen with these. Normally it's just tape, but these are newer boxes. The other ones I've been doing were older boxes. But yeah. Alright. Let's see what we get in our bonus spot here. There we go. So, promo card. Oh, look at that. Some sleeves. Very nice. Little rainbow leg there. And then the tokens. Set that all to the side. Let's grab these packs. Alright, we got 20 packs. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me, just in case somebody decides they want to chat with us. There we go. Funny. This is a box of food girls. Might be. Anybody ever notice that the darker complected girls are always some kind of wild, savage animal, or just wild and savage in general? Oh man. Alright, what do we got here? So it's gonna be an Ari. Get this girl sleeved up. What's up, Underworld Games in the chat? Sorry I didn't notice you at first. Apparently my chat screen had disappeared on me. What's going on with you tonight, dude? A little crazy googly eye girl. Oh, looks like we got a little something in the back, maybe. And it's another one of these coin cards. What is up with that? I hear you lurking back there making a little noise. No pillows yet, John. No pillows. But I might do a quick episode 6 tonight too with one of the boxes I'm gonna keep.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Not bad, you man?
Trying to get my volume set right. I always have a feedback.
Yeah, it happens, man. It took me quite a while to figure out Discord. Oh man, just a common.
I think I got it now.
Still no girl with glasses for old Isaiah there.
What are you opening?
So this is a anime trading card game called Wixoss. So
Okay.
kind of like Weiss Schwartz. It's anime, but instead of taking pictures out of like an actual anime, like already made art, this art's made for the cards, and there's different variants of the version. It's just now hitting the US and will be finally being printed in English, but what we're doing in this particular series is looking for girls laying on giant pillows. And if you hit one of those cards, it's a $200 to $800 card.
Wow. So is it actually a game, or is it just like the Marvel masterpieces?
No, it's an actual game that's, from what we've been able to figure out, a lot like Commander.
Okay.
Well, she's wearing half of a set of glasses for you, Isaiah. In this box, Isaiah wanted... I like the art on that one. Look at her and that sword. But, yeah, we haven't figured out how to play it yet. It's something I really don't want to look into until we actually get some English versions of the card, just because I think it'd be really difficult having to look up every single card what it's for. What's up, Keith?
Yeah, I have a hard enough time remembering like the alternate art Japanese planeswalkers. I can only imagine trying to play an entire game where I can't read anything.
Got the short list up next to you. Okay, so this card goes here and it does this. Google's just going to play for me now. No, the art's,
how soon will you get English cards?
So they haven't actually manufactured them. They just started doing pre-orders for them. So I'm going to get through this 8 boxes that I just got picked up thanks to WJ's help out there in Singapore. He got them shipped over for me. And it's a double question mark card. It's not foil or anything, but that is damn cool. So we just got these in. We're going to blast through these 8 boxes, and then I'm looking at possibly ordering a case.
I saw that picture you put up. Is there a difference between the colors in the boxes, or?
Yeah, every single one of those boxes is a different expansion.
Okay.
And this game's been around for a while in Japan. I want to say there's, when I was looking it up, 60 or 70 different expansions. But it really
60?
took... Go ahead.
60 or 70?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they do tournaments and stuff with this stuff. I think it's a little different than Magic, and I could have been wrong on the amount of sets. It's just what it looked like while I was going through the pages. So, yeah, I put "send it" in the title for Isaiah. This card really does not want to go in this KMC sleeve. I'm surprised. I wonder if this is a bad sleeve, or if it's a miscut card.
You know, I might be in the minority, but I don't like those sleeves.
The KMCs?
I think they're too tight.
Normally they slide right on for me with no issues. Normally I can't remember I think it's called Premier. Those ones are way too tight. You always have to stretch those ones out. But I happened to find a few good deals on the KMCs, so I picked them up. When you buy them in bricks at 10, you can usually pick them up for about $3 or $4 a pack, versus $5 to $7 a pack, depending on what brand you go with.
Yeah. I personally like the dragon shield, the one that has the flap that you have to fold back into it.
Also, the inner sealed ones where it's completely sealed off.
Right, and then you put the card in from the bottom, and then put the flap on towards the back, and then slide that into another sleeve, and then it's sealed, and then it's double sleeved.
Yeah, I guess if I was going to wrap up a deck I didn't plan on doing anything with, I'd probably be okay with those. I get aggravated with them because I'll buy collections, and Keith called it the diaper sleeves. But when I buy collections, I get annoyed because I'll waste like 45 seconds trying to figure out how to get it out of the sleeve, because you can't really tell until you know or you realize. But is that what you mainly use, is those dragon shields?
Yeah, I just sleeved up my Dark Cube. I don't know if you know about that set. I built 3 sets of the Dark. I started in 2020 when everything was down, down, down.
Yeah.
And I built 3 sets pretty much, I don't know, about 95% through trade list stuff with Card Kingdom.
Nice.
And I was getting I got like Preachers for like $20 in like June of 2020. Just as an example. But I don't have anybody to play that cube. I don't have anybody to play that cube with. I told Cosmo the other day I'll bring it to Vegas.
Hell yeah. I want that Vegas thing to happen. I'm really, really hoping this variant of what's going on is not going to fuck shit up.
There's a lot of stuff going on right now, man.
Yeah, I know. Not gonna lie, this card is cool as fuck, Isaiah. And it is rare.
That is pretty sweet. Man, that foiling is like light years ahead of Magic, man.
Yeah, no, it really is. It's insane.
You have to come back in a few days to see if they curl.
Well, let's just take a look. I think I got some sitting here somewhere. Maybe. Here we go. These ones are opened 4 or 5 weeks ago. Looks like some of them have a slight curl, but nothing major.
Yeah, those don't look like Pringles.
I'd show off some more, but We gotta get this box open for Isaiah. Man, I almost said Keith, and then I almost said Chris, and then I'm out. It's been a day. The cool thing is when you hit the special card, they've got texture and everything on them. I'll show you what I mean if we hit one here. I don't know how easy or hard it is to hit one. Man, look at that. Let's do this first. So this is gonna be a
nice
special
sword.
This is gonna be a special rare here. Just love how the foiling works on this stuff. With the actual foil part of it, the eyes, and then you got all that broken glass effect. This one does not have texture, so I can't show you that, but
That's still pretty cool, though. Can you imagine if the stained glass walkers looked like that?
oh man, people would be tripping out for them. It's actually a phenomenal idea.
Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about, the ones they put in the secret layers.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
She's a pretty good looking girl there too. Nice art. Yeah, even TJ is like, yeah, that's a good idea to do the broken glass on the stained glass cards.
Yeah, that would be sick, man.
Especially if they coordinate it with the way the stained glass works.
Yeah, exactly. I hope somebody from WotC is watching.
Doubtful.
They don't know about us, man.
They don't know.
What's the difference between the white borders, though?
So the white border cards would be like your commander cards.
Okay.
So those would be the ones that you can only use in like your command zones as far as the game goes. So you got, I like to call them leaders just because they're either LC or LR. So leader commander, sorry, a leader common or a leader rare. But yeah, the white borders are all basically your bosses, I guess, is the easiest way to explain it. And then the black cards would be your cards that that use an association with them, whether they're spells or attributes or helpers. Man, this looks almost identical to the first pack I opened. This is a very pretty card. Holy. Look at her. Look at this one first. These borderless cards are super cool. This is a non-textured, so this should be a special rare. Yeah, just an SR.
That white border card is gorgeous. I think I'm a little bit behind you, though. Just the delay.
Yeah.
Is she wearing latex?
The world may never know. 1, 2, 3. It's probably latex. Or pleather. I like it when they're wearing the kimonos and they got samurai swords and stuff.
You ever been to Japan?
I have not. I heard it's a good time though. Oh, here it is. I think we got ourselves a good one in the back. This particular one might be a little more provocative than people expect. Oh, I forget what these are called. Alright. We're about to come up on it. Here.
What's up, Lightbot?
So this one is textured. Oh man, this is a signature card. Nice hit, Isaiah. So this is going to be a secret. It's going to be a signature art card. And I'll just go ahead and get it in different angles here so you can see all the different textures that go into all the foiling here. And
no, that's not actually, that's a printed signature, right?
It is a printed signature, yeah.
Okay.
Holy crap, you're driving from Minnesota to Seattle today? Are you hand delivering cards to Card Kingdom? And if you didn't bring cards to take over to Card Kingdoms, you'd be a fool. What's up, Bruce? What's up, Kyle?
Bruce?
See, you call him Bruce too. That's what I call him. Everyone else calls him Batman, but I'm like, Bruce.
Maybe that's just a culture thing. I don't know.
Maybe it's a fat guy thing. I'm a fat guy.
Yeah, me too.
All the skinny guys call him Batman. All the fat guys call him Bruce.
That explains it right there then.
Her bikini was textured, if anyone didn't notice. I didn't pay quite that much attention to her outfit, but I mean, hey, if you did, TJ, you did. Alright, we got ourselves a special rare there. Let's check out the back card first. Like it.
I like that umbrella.
Yeah. That kind of traditional look. And I like the way they did the kind of old schoolish cloud art in the back for this one. Beautiful. Well, did Weeks even make it in to watch his own box being open? I literally told him I was going live, and he said Nani, and that was the end of it. Apparently Keith and TJ are both sitting at home watching, getting nosebleeds. That's what happens in anime. When they see a hot girl, they think naughty thoughts, and then they get a nosebleed.
I don't know much about anime, but I can appreciate the art.
Let's reverse this, because blowing through it, I don't think we've seen these particular cards yet. Now this one's like super weird. I think that might be the first time I've seen a chick with a mustache. There it is.
Yeah.
You got your naughty glasses girl, Isaiah. She's right there. She got a couple kids though. She comes with baggage, bro. Hopefully he's watching and do multitasking, but if not, let's do this real quick. So how's after move stuff going there, buddy?
Everything's going good, man. I had a mess on my hands over the weekend, though. Check this out, man. My father called me, Thursday night and told me he slipped and fell.
Not good.
So of course I assessed the situation over the phone. Are you good? You need me to come over right away? You know. He said, no, you can come over after this thunderstorm passes. I said, okay, no problem. If you think you're okay, I'll wait for a minute. But if you need me to come, I'll come right now. And he told me, no, just go ahead and wait. By the time I got there, the ceiling in the living room was falling down from water. Now, mind you, it's like, I don't know, 10:30 at night or something. Upon closer investigation, the hot water heater in the garage blew the hot water line, and it was shooting hot water into the attic.
Oh man.
Okay, I don't have any idea how long it was shooting hot water into the attic, but it was about 90 degrees in his house. He's got a little temperature humidity gauge he keeps in the living room. It was about 90 degrees, and it was about 90% humidity in the house.
You need 9,000%?
It was so hot in there. And then he wanted to argue with me. He said, no, I'm going to stay here tonight. I said, no, you're not staying here. It's too hot. It's like a sauna in here. Well, what had happened was it was so hot in the house because the water heater had blown. The tile in the bathroom, the water condensated onto the floor, and that was the reason it was wet.
So he ate shit because of the hot water.
Yep. But I called the neighbor down the street. He had one of the water meter rods. Wanted to take the cover off and turn the meter off. We turned the water off to the house. More or less, I forced him to go with me, so he stayed the night. And then the next day, we went back over there, replaced the line on the water heater, and then got a dehumidifier for him. It's down to about 50% today, but it doesn't help that it's already humid and hot here in Oklahoma, you know.
Right. Yes, Kyle, this is the first box of the night. Yeah, dude, that sucks. Not similar, but similar story. I quit listening to my mom. There was one time she was calling everybody, and she called me, and she's like, she had fell down. And I was like, all right, well, do you need help immediately? No, I don't need help immediately. Man, by the time I got there, she was halfway into a diabetic coma because she'd been laying on the floor for like 8 hours. So, comes to the parents. Not that my mom's around anymore. I just don't listen to them. I just go over immediately.
Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Luckily, he didn't break anything, but he tore his arm up on the edge of the counter, and his hip is bruised. But last September, he went into the hospital, and they did surgery. It was actually on his birthday, his 80th birthday. He had a herniated aorta.
Ooh.
And you have a major blood vessel that comes off the bottom of your heart that feeds down your abdomen, and then it splits off into your legs. But when they did surgery on him, they clamped off those two main arteries in his legs. So he had to use a walker for 2 or 3 months afterwards. Well, he'd been fine up until he fell. So he already had the walker, but it just sucks he had to go back to using it, man.
Yeah, but at least it's there for him.
Yeah.
It is
What
just
is that?
It is another coin card, except this one's got someone's face on it. It is very, very textured. I have never seen one of these before. This is my first one. The damn thing looks like it's made out of gold.
It looks like all that filigree is raised too, man. That's cool.
I'm,
That card is way too fancy for Isaiah, TJ said.
oh man,
How do
crazy.
you price check? How do you price check something like that?
You gotta basically go online, look up Wixoss resellers. They're like, it's not on TCG or anything. I can't remember what the name of the site is right now, and then just kind of look them up from there. We've hit some $20 or $30 cards in the past, and I'm sure the secret card he's got's anywhere from $5 to $20. I don't know about that gold coin, but they're kind of a pain in the ass. You gotta look them up by set, and then hope that they have one for sale, because if they don't have one for sale or they haven't sold one recently, then it won't even be listed on the site.
That happens with TCG Player, actually.
Does it?
Yeah. If they haven't sold one in a while, they don't have one on the site, it registers as NA. Wixoss.
Boy, she's got eyes in her head, in her hat, or gems that look like eyes. I hate the fact that I can't play anime music in the background while I'm doing anime cards, because I'll get... That's a leader rare.
You get shut down?
Yeah, it'll freaking block the video. I've already had it happen once, that's why I don't do the anime stuff in the background. Look at that, though. I've never seen a leader card like that. That is nuts.
And that would just be a common, huh?
This here, no, it's a leader rare.
Oh, the other one. Okay, the other one was a common.
Yeah. This one's just nuts. Look at all the detail and the foiling. It's just crazy that they can get that to print like that. That is cool.
Are these cards very pricey? Like, how much a pack average?
Oh gosh, I don't know. $2.50 to $3 a pack.
That's not bad at all, man.
No. You know, I'm doing it with the guys for $55 a box shipped to them, so gladly, you know, Dub J is able to find us some pretty good deals on the stuff over there in Singapore. It's gonna be a little more expensive. Now it'll still be about 40 to 45 a box if you buy it by the case. If you buy it by the box, so it's 50 to 55 a box for the English stuff once it's released. Keith got another nosebleed. Man, start counting up them nosebleeds, guys. All right, and then here's another leader common. In the foil variety. So, in the anime, because there's an anime for this as well, so you'll notice in the cards, I don't know about the leader cards, but for instance, we'll go to this one here. So, this chick is actually the cauldron that she's holding. She's just the spirit, I guess, is the best way to say it, of the cauldron. And then this girl here would be the spirit of the shield or the sword that she's using. A lot of blood on that sword. I don't know, I gotta start watching the anime just to check it out. It was a card game first that got an anime created for it.
That sounds like how they did He-Man.
Right?
They created the cartoon and then made the toys afterwards.
Man, but those
Or
toys
was it
took
no?
a beating.
It was the other way. It was the other way around. I'm sorry. They made the toys and then made the cartoon after. You said they took a beating?
Yeah, those toys could take a beating, man. I remember melting those things, leaving them in dirt, ditches, creeks, throwing them, chucking them. I mean, think about all the toys you probably ditched at a friend's house because you said you'd come back and get it later and never did.
No, I was stingy. I didn't leave stuff at my friend's house.
Well, I wasn't supposed to leave the house with the stuff, so if I did, I didn't think I'd sneak it back in, then I'd just leave it there. Man, your luck was great and not so great there, Isaiah. You triple tapped these damn coin cards. Of course, this isn't a fancy one like the last one, but all right. Alright guys, who wants to do one more? Let's see here. Who do we got that signed up for boxes? We got Kyle that's got the purple box. Jason with the light blue box. He's not here. Isaiah's got the green box. Charles hasn't picked one. Alright. Let me put this stuff away real quick for Isaiah. And then I'm probably gonna restart the stream and do an episode 6. Just because I am doing these in episodes. No Pillow Girl yet.
No.
No Pillow Girl yet. But I don't want to mess up the series. We'll do one more tonight, though. Kyle, tell me real quick before I go and grab a box for me. You want me to do a box for you tonight, or do you want to wait until you're not driving, brother? I'll grab the purple box if you want it. You just got to say something. Yeah, that ain't going to work too well. If you're listening still, that is, Mr. I'm driving the Card Kingdom. Alright. I'm going to cut the stream real quick, guys, and I'm going to grab the box I want to open for me. I'm going to restart it as